What are you looking for?
Shirts about John Dalton.
Oh, that's nice. Do you need any help?
Yeah, sure. So what did Dalton discover exactly?
Dalton's great discovery was what he called the relative weights of ultimate particles.
Ultimate particles?
Yeah, that's what he called them. Later on, when it went public, it became atomic weights. That is why we call it now the atomic theory.
So what is it about?
Well, there are five main points of Dalton's atomic theory. First, elements are made up of tiny particles called atoms. Second, the atoms of every element are different from each other. Third, all atoms of given element are identical. Fourth, different atoms of an element can be combined to form chemical compounds. And the last, atoms cannot be created nor destroyed.
Wow, he really did something for science. So how could he have lived this life?
Let's take a look and see.
John Dalton was loved by his brother, Jonathan, and was a son of a weaver.
What? Your labor?
Push! The baby's head is coming out. Just one more push. You can do it. He's beautiful.
John Dalton was born to a Quaker family. A Quaker is someone who does not believe in any violence, such as fighting.
Areas of the two squares of the line equals the area of the square of the hypotenuse. That's the Pythagorean theorem.
Oh, that's the Pythagorean theorem. How interesting. How can you solve it?
Here,
John entered the service of Elihu Robinson, who taught him mathematics and meteorology.
Ah,
John Dalton was a smart kid. Young as he was, he already taught at the Quaker school at the age of 15.
by the way, my name is John Dalton. And we will start our class now and open your books to page 32, chapter 6, paragraph 13. What is a noun? A noun, anyone? A noun. Okay, noun.
In 1793, he began studies on meteorology, gathering along his life more than 200 records. The same year, he published meteorological observation and essays.
The sky. It interests me so. Seems the weather favors me today. child. Do not delay me from my studies. This paper will no doubt be found interesting by those who take an interest in it.
Once on his mother's birthday, John bought her a very special gift. This was to be a treat for she always likes surprises.
Since it's your birthday, you deserve something special. Go on, open it.
Oh, how thoughtful. A scarlet blouse.
Scarlet? I thought they were blue.
Don't you agree that blue is a suitable color for mine?
So at the age of 26, John discovered that both him and his brother were colorblind. The condition of color blindness came to be known as Daltonism. Dalton remained at Kendal until, in the spring of 1793, he moved to Manchester College, Oxford. Dalton owed much of his scientific knowledge from a blind philosopher named John Gough, a man who is blind and a son of a wealthy tradesman.
Sorry, my son. What's your name?
I'm John Go.
John? I'm John Dalton.
Oh,
Very nice to meet
He
you.
taught John languages, mathematics, and optics, and shared his extensive library.
Dalton! Mr. Dalton! Hurry on the street and disclose a new theory. The atomic theory. Is it?
Yes, it is. The atomic theory. Come, friends, would you like to hear about my theory?
Certainly.
Right then. Matter is composed of small, indivisible particles called atoms. Second, atoms have their own weight and unique characteristic. Third, atoms exist in three classes: simple, compound, and complex.
Amazing. Dalton really did something for science. So he devoted all his life for his research and science?
Yeah, without this atomic theory, the Americans would not have gone to space. Because of his ingenuity, he had created far theories.
Exactly. Even now, his work still live on.
Go na? Yeah, without this atomic theory, the Americans would not have gone to space.